Hello, my name is Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and today we're going to boil some eggs and see how long it takes for them to get solid. I always wanted to do this, but I never had the time, and today I just felt like doing it. I thought about Easter's just a couple weeks away, and I'm doing these videos for friends and family, and this video is dedicated to my granddaughter and Hannah. Hannah's 4 years old and a sweetheart, but anyway, she's gonna love the hunt for Easter eggs. And in the old days, we used to boil eggs and get them hard and then paint them. I don't remember painting them, but I've seen them being painted. I've seen the brushes and kids and going to town on them. But anyway, this is what we need today, and I'm gonna make breakfast. I was gonna boil eggs, and I thought that scrambled eggs sounds good, so I'm gonna scramble eggs and make some sausage patties while I'm doing this experiment. So I guess I'm gonna have to hustle doing this, but what I've got is 2 timers. My first timer is for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to take an egg out of the boiling water. This is a hard roll boil, and check the egg, cool it, peel it, and then cut it open and see what it looks like. And then 30 seconds later, and then another 30 seconds later, and we're gonna do about 6 or 7 eggs that way, all the way up to about 4.5 minutes. But anyway, here's what we need. We've got a pan of boiling water back here. I've got a pan for my scrambled eggs, already warm. I've got a pan skillet for my sausage patties. I've got something to get the eggs out with. I got some sausage, and I want to show you a little tip with the sausage patties here, so you don't get so messy with them. And I've got cards numbered. I've got 7 plates and a timer and another timer up here, and some cheddar cheese for my scrambled eggs, jalapeno slurry for my scrambled eggs, salt and pepper. Got some utensils, a bowl, a little bit of milk for the scrambled eggs, my 7 plates, and a little bit of butter back there. And so I'm going to go ahead and stick the, let's see, we need 2 eggs for that. I'm going to put 7 eggs in the boiling water. So here we go. We'll see if you can see pretty good from there. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do that first, because I'm going to go ahead and make my scrambled eggs. Once I stick these in, I'll have 2 minutes. So I'm going to stick 7 eggs. I'm going to do it this way so I don't hurt myself. There's 4. Okay, I've got 7 in there. I'm going to put the lid on. I want it boiling pretty good. Here's my timer. I got my 2-minute timer going for the first eggs. I'm going to take one out at a time. So next thing we're going to do is put the sausage in, the sausage patties. And normally you have, whenever you pull out your pack of sausage, you're going to have to put plastic wrap on it, right? So what you do is you put your plastic wrap on your counter, put your little piece of the sausage out there. Can you see that okay? Yeah, you can see it. Put your plastic over the top and smash them down. And I like them on the thin side, and then they peel right off. And you just lay them in the pan. That way you don't get your hands all messy trying to flatten them out. So there's another one. See how easy that is? And then they peel right off. You just stick them in the pan and let them cook. About medium heat. with the sausage. I'm going to put a lid over that. Okay, now we're going to scramble a couple eggs. Now let me get this out of here. Wrap that up. I've got 35 seconds to do this here, so I'm going to have to hustle here. I put a couple eggs in. Wash my hands off there. I'm going to stick a piece of butter in your skillet. Get the whole bottom. That way you can use a little bit of spray oil if you want. I use butter. And then salt and pepper on your 2 eggs. A little bit of milk. Okay, there's the first one. So I'm going to start my timer on the second one. Let's get the first egg out. Okay, we're going to cool that off with some cold water. That'll also kind of stop the cooking a little bit. We'll put that one there for 2 minutes. Beat your eggs for my scrambled eggs. There's my timer again. Let's start it again. I need to get another egg out. I gotta cool it off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my cheese in and whip it up a little more. Get it in, pan. Forgot my jalapeno, didn't I? There's another 30 seconds. Get another egg out. Man, this turned me up. Cool it off. Okay, that's the third one. I'm going to put a little jalapeno in there. I'll mix that up later. It'll mix up okay. A little rush for time on that. There's another one. Holy crap! Gotta pull another egg out. That one is 3.5 minutes. Cool it off. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of my milk. Set these out here. We got 2 minutes there. We got 2.5 minutes. Oh shit, there's another one. Sorry, girls. I mean, crud. Cool it off. Gotta start that timer. Yep. Okay, there's 3, there's 3.5, there's 4, and we got 4.5 coming, and we'll probably do 5 just to be on the safe side. There's another one. Cool that egg off. That's 4.5 minutes, so we've only got, we have one more to go. Okay, get my flipper. Turn the sausage over. There's the last one. Okay, that's it for that, so we can shut the back burner off. Cool this last egg. And that's 5 minutes. Alright, let's see what we got. Before I check them, let's scramble these eggs a little bit. Make sure I get that jalapeno mixed up good in there that I forgot to put in. All there is in this is salt and pepper, a little bit of jalapeno, and a little bit of milk. And you can make them as soft as you want. You don't have to use milk. You see that okay? Just scrambled eggs, man. It's not that difficult. So we'll let those go a little bit more. My sausage is looking good. There's the sausage. Looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this first egg. We're going to go ahead and crack it. See what it looks like. How well it's cooked. I figured 2 minutes was going to be minimum, or it's just going to be runny, and it pretty much is. As you can see, it's too runny, real runny. So 2 minutes is not long enough. Let's try 2.5. It's still real runny. The yolk is still a yolk, and we still got the whites that are still runny. So let's go to 3 minutes. Let me turn this over here a little bit here. Okay, I think that'll stay. Let's try 3 minutes. Still have white, runny yolk in that. But it's getting closer. Okay, let's try 3.5 minutes. Well, this is getting more done, but I'm going to stop there. I need to check my eggs here. Eggs are done. Put those on my plate. Probably shouldn't have made breakfast while I was doing this, but oh well, I did it. Check the sausage. Sausage can go a little bit longer. I'll shut that off. It'll still cook. And I put my sausage on paper towels. Just fold them over, and I'll just stick those right here. Right there. Okay, we're on 3.5 minutes here with this egg being cooked. Peel the shell off. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not going to sit here and peel it all day. Take a knife, see where we're at. Okay, we've got a runny yolk, and we still have a little bit of white left, but it's getting closer. Okay, let's go to 4 minutes. You see that okay? Yeah. Let me tighten this up a little bit. Yep, there she goes. Might not be able to do it this way. Oh, I'm having video difficulties here with my equipment. Okay, stay there. You got me? Don't move. Okay, here we go. 4 minutes. You got a 4-minute egg. Peel it a little bit. Oh, this one looks like the white's done on it. Let's cut this open. All the white's pretty much cooked, and we just have the yolk. There's a name for that. I can't remember what it's called, but Anyway, let's go to 4.5 minutes. I always wanted to do this. Don't ask me why. Let's just cut it. Okay, the yolk is the only thing that's runny, and it's yolk starting to get cooked around the outside. All of the white's cooked, so 4.5 minutes at a hard boil, and that's what it looks like. Okay, I don't think we're going to get the hard yolk here. Let's just cut it. Nope, I had to go longer. See that? Look at that. That's the 5-minute one. So it looks like it's going to take 6 or 7 minutes to get it, get the yolk hard. We'll just start right here, and we'll look at the 2 minutes, which is runny everything. And then we've got 2.5 minutes, which is pretty much still runny everything, but the white's starting to get cooked. And then we have 3 minutes, and get it there for you. And the white's getting cooked more, still got full yolk. 3.5 minutes, still have a runny yolk, and the white's almost completely cooked. Go to 4 minutes. And the yolk is still runny, and most of the white is cooked. We'll go to 4.5 minutes, and the white is completely cooked, but it's still runny yolk. And we'll go to 5 minutes, and the white is completely cooked, and there's the yolk is starting to get cooked around the edges. So that's crazy. I wouldn't have thought it would have taken that long, but then again, I haven't boiled an egg in a long time, so, but I just thought I would do that little experiment for you. Also for myself, because I just wanted to know. But it looks like 5 minutes, if you boil an egg for 5 minutes, you've got a runny yolk and all the white is cooked. So if you're gonna boil eggs for Easter and you want to paint them, you might want to let them just go ahead and boil. They can boil for 10 minutes or whatever, 15, doesn't matter, as long as the inside gets cooked. And anyway, I think I'm going to get my sausage off. I think it's done. So where's my fork? I like to put my sausage on paper towel first, kind of soak up some of that grease. Fold it over. Can't even see it, but you get the idea. Just put your sausage on a paper towel. Fold over the paper towel on it again, like that, and just pat down. Get a lot of the grease out. And there's my scrambled eggs and sausage. And I'll show that to you here in a minute. Let's get under some white here. See, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That's my lunch breakfast, whatever you want to call it. I think they call that brunch, but it's after lunch, so we can just call it lunch. You can have them anytime. Anyway, I wish I would have started a little later on my test. That way I could have had a hard-boiled egg to show you, but we got a pretty good idea of what it takes to get it hard. I'd say about, to be on the safe side, I'd let them go ahead and boil for 10 minutes. But probably around 7 to 8 minutes, and you're going to have a hard-boiled egg. And if you like the yolk runny, then do it for 5 minutes, and the yolk will be runny. What? Runny. It'll be runny. I can't even speak. But anyway, the white will all be cooked, and actually they're pretty good that way. But I guess that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. And these videos are for friends and family. And hope you appreciate a little bit of information and get a laugh or two, because sometimes I'm an idiot. But I guess that's it. I'm Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and remember, if you have a cat or dog, please get them spayed in or neutered. And if you want to get a cat or dog, please go to your local animal shelter and rescue one. They really would appreciate it. And I guess that's it. You have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.